Happy Takeout Tuesday, y'all. I'm Callista, and on this episode of USC Eats, we're here in Columbia at Kiki's Chicken and Waffles.
Kiki's Chicken and Waffles, located in both Columbia and Harbison, has had its doors open since 2012 and has since been serving their branded best soul food in town to many in the Carolina community looking to get a taste of popular Southern staples. Over time, Kiki's has established itself as a soul food hotspot in the capital city, maintaining their focus on making their restaurant feel like home and their customers like family. We talked with one of the co-founders of Kiki's, Kiki Cyrus, about how they originated, how they have managed operating during the COVID-19 pandemic, and how they have been impacted by the recent protests as a Black-owned business.
First thing I just wanted to ask you is, what is Kiki's Chicken and Waffles' origin story? When did y'all come about? Everything like that.
So Kiki's Chicken and Waffles, we opened August 18, 2012, and me and my husband, we've both been in the restaurant business for a long time, so we just took what we learned from there and, recipes that we learned from our grandparents, parents, and just started the Kiki's Chicken and Waffles.
So what do you love most about chicken and waffles as a dish?
I like the combination of it. A lot of people eat waffles and we eat fried chicken, but eating it together, the taste of it, the sweet and the salty taste is just awesome.
What kind of experience do you seek to provide for every customer that walks through your door?
The family atmosphere, we have kids that come in, families come in all the time, and they love the atmosphere and the experience when they come in, good food and in the area where they can sit and talk for hours and enjoy just the atmosphere is just what we love.
And how has the Columbia and Midlands community been supporting you through the COVID-19 crisis?
They've been very supportive. EHEC have been giving us, the plastic, the windows so we can, as a barrier for the customer and our staff. Providing us with hand sanitizers and masks, how to protect our staff and the guests as well. So we're just preparing, making sure that everything is good before we open. We don't want to rush it, which is very important because we want to make sure that everyone stays safe.
Also, I wanted to ask you, as a Black-owned business, did you see any show of support for you in recent times?
Yeah, I have seen it, and the thing is, we don't see color. We get all types of races in our restaurant, and they come and support us like no other. And like I said, they don't see color, we don't see color. Just pushing that because racism is still out here, and we want to make sure that they know that we don't care what color skin you come in, you're a family when you come in, just want you to enjoy the food and enjoy the atmosphere.
Once we were told about the menu, we quickly headed to the kitchen to order some of their most popular dishes, from their classic chicken and waffles to their red velvet waffles and shrimp and grits. After the many recommendations we received, as well as the high praise from Kiki herself, my producer and I decided to put this soul food to the test.
All right, everyone, we are here in Irmo Community Park. I'm with my producer, Finn.
That's me.
And we have so much food to try. So we have a classic chicken and waffles here. We have our red velvet chicken and waffles here, which is what I'm most excited about. And then we also have shrimp and grits over here. So we are super excited.
And then one lonely biscuit right in front of it.
One lonely biscuit that we will have to share. All right, now we are tasting the waffles. I'm so excited. Waffles are one of my favorite breakfast foods.
Yep, and then hopefully combine them with the chicken to get a full Kiki's experience.
Yes, we are getting
even
the
when we're
full
not
experience.
there. All right,
All right,
perfect.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh my god. That is so good. If this is an original idea,
hey,
my mind is blown.
It's her recipe, and honestly, this is amazing. I'm definitely one of those people who is like, didn't you know that red velvet is just chocolate with food coloring?
Yeah.
But this is its own special thing, and I think that's so amazing. This is so good, so creative, and I love it so much. I'm so excited to try it with the chicken.
And that cream sauce on top.
Oh yeah.
Chef's kiss, I must say. Absolute chef's kiss. Now,
All right, regular waffle.
Yes. I'm
Regular
doing a double
waffle.
bite of the regular waffle.
Double bite. Go big or go home.
Exactly. All right, let's go.
Oh my god. So, you'd think that after eating a red velvet waffle, a plain waffle would be underwhelming.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
No,
That
no.
was the best waffle I think I've ever had in my life.
And the syrup obviously helps. Syrup is good on most things. As
That's so good.
Buddy the Elf once told us, it's one of the 3 main food groups. So I don't know why you want to put it on everything, but
The waffle just completely melts in your mouth, which is what I think makes a good waffle. So I'm just blown away. I love this so much. All
fork
right.
in one hand, chicken in the other hand.
See, I'm a big sandwich girl, so this is about to be a
Okay.
sandwich.
Okay. That's ambitious.
Ambitious? What do you mean this is the way?
I'm so sorry I did not know that.
All right. Cheers.
I might need to get up and take a lap.
Chicken and waffles is, in my opinion, the best sweet and savory combination.
Yep.
And everything is just working so well and blending so well together. This is amazing.
Yep. And if you are one of those people who's too afraid to try it because it sounds like a weird combination, seriously, do not knock it until you try it. This is absolutely amazing.
All right, we're going in with the red velvet. This is what I was told to try.
Yep. With your sandwich method and me with my boring method.
The correct method, the incorrect method.
See, you can't say that you didn't learn something today. Don't do what I do. All right, ready?
All right, yeah.
right,
3,
let's go.
2, 1.
I was a bit worried that it would be a bit too sweet because like regular waffles and chicken is a really good combination of sweet and savory. I was a little bit afraid that with the cream cheese sauce and the red velvet combined it'd be a bit too sweet, but
It's not.
it might be a bit better in my opinion.
I
I mean,
actually
it's hard
am.
to top regular chicken and waffles, but this might be a little bit better in my opinion. This is insane. That is so good.
So now we're gonna try shrimp and grits, which is one of my favorite soul food combinations. It's a Southern classic, so
Yep, and I've never seen it done the way that they have it here personally.
like
So, this is
normally,
interesting.
I feel like when I look at shrimp and grits, I can see the grits.
Yeah.
But I can't. They're under everything.
Yeah, it's underneath.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a surprise.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you good?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This, just as a takeout restaurant right here in Columbia, it's so crazy. Especially because we're not on the coast, we don't get that kind of signature seafood, type feel. This is just, I don't know. This is just so great to me.
Our resident shrimp and grits expert.
Exactly.
Right here.
Straight out of Charleston, baby.
Yeah, he knows. He
Yep,
knows.
I am an expert. I am certified. Hit me up. Well, and whenever people talk about soul food, they're, what comes to mind is usually fried chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread. And this is just kind of a underrated and kind of forgotten staple of that soul food, I guess, area. And for Kiki's to incorporate shrimp and grits in their menu is really well done on their part. And honestly, for, during this time when a lot of us can only get takeout, this is wonderful.
And I do want to give you guys a little bit of a lecture about supporting small businesses at this time. Business has been very slow for a lot of small businesses, and many in Columbia and everywhere else have been forced to close because of a lack of business. And it's so important.
Supporting, yes, like you said, not only small businesses, but Black-owned businesses during this time is really important. Just like Kiki's here, we will continue to order from Black-owned businesses in the next few weeks, given the current time that we are in, to support them, but also just make sure to think of the small businesses. I know that a lot of times it's easier to go to one of the big staples like Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's, but just thinking of the smaller businesses that might be having a harder time during the COVID-19 pandemic is really important, and sometimes they have the best food, as we can see right here.
I was going to say, that chicken was way better than Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's, so if you're going here, you're making the right choice.
I hope that they're not watching this video, because
Big businesses don't come and talk
off the record.
I'm Callista.
And I'm Finn.
And we had so much fun here at Kiki's Chicken and Waffles, and we were so glad you could join us to see one of the many places where USC eats.
And make sure to check us out for every Takeout Tuesday coming this summer.
All right, everyone, we are here in Irmo Community Park. Hurry up into your water and stop laughing.
Callista, are you kidding me? You know, as quoted from the great and late show Parks and Rec, treat yourself. Treat yourself.
Oh.
Hey, gets away. There was a fly right there.
Like the accent, you should do that more often.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have a spoon. Can you give me?
Yes, ma'am.
Please stop calling me ma'am.
Sorry.
I think that could be a blooper.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because we just started recording again.